All right, well, we actually have some Fallout 76 news to talk about. Something new actually happening. Obviously, they could have been on holiday break, and everyone does deserve a break, but we've been just desperate for anything new happening. And as it happens today, we just got a new Inside the Vault, and included with the Inside the Vault is they're going to be releasing the public test server back out into the wild. So, first is the one thing that we wanted last. I believe it was supposed to come out late last year, but they had to pull it out, and that's why we got the Mothman event, and that is the Invaders from Beyond. And it looks like this is going to be something that pops up. Well, it's every hour on the hour, like they say here. But apparently it can also pop up during public events as well. So that ought to be pretty cool. I'm hoping that, one, we get some new like weapons, maybe some new outfits or something like that. I hope that they just kind of throw a whole bunch of stuff into this. I mean, it is a seasonal event, so presumably it will probably have the same level of rewards as the Mothman event. But I'm wondering if this one's going to be a bit more interesting or a bit more engaging because of the fact that it looks like it'll be popping up all across the map, not just in, Point Pleasant or wherever for the Mothman event. So that ought to be interesting. That ought to shake things up a little bit. It's still, kind of light on the content end for me. Obviously, we're still waiting on kind of like a bigger content update when it comes to Fallout 76 or any news. Like, obviously the pit is kind of that item that's kind of in the distance for everybody, and we're all kind of like looking for it and hoping that we'll be getting some news about that soon. But until then, it's like we're pretty much relegated to getting these seasonal events. There also is a very interesting update or change coming to Fallout Worlds, and that is when they do release the Invaders from Beyond update, you can actually earn score for, like they say here, for any non-repeatable daily and weekly challenges you complete in custom worlds. So I guess that's a decent-ish compromise because, I mean, let's be honest, if they kept in the one, what is it, every 10,000 experience you get 100 points, somebody would just make a custom world and just just be an XP grinding machine or something like that. So I guess this is a decent enough kind of compromise, and honestly, beyond this, I don't really know what else they can really do to kind of merge that experience there. So good. Again, I'm still not going to be using Fallout Worlds personally, but I'm glad for those who do actually dive into Worlds that they will still be able to, at least in some way, progress on their scoreboard. So, and then the Test Your Metal event is also going to be included. So that ought to be interesting to see what this actually is. So yeah, I mean, I think they've talked about before about what some of the rewards are, but they don't really get into the details here, just beyond just saying that it's going to be included in the next public test realm. So that's cool. And by the way, too, I kind of forgot about this myself. I haven't really been keeping an eye on the community calendar, but it is Treasure Hunter weekend, so make sure that you get your hunt on. That's going to run all the way through reset on Monday, on next Monday the 17th. So take advantage of that while it's available. Get those missing plans, or if you need to crank out that kill the legendary enemies challenge for this week, it's a good way of getting it done too. So well, hopefully we will be getting, I would love to do more update videos. Hopefully we'll be getting more interesting news to talk about and update you guys on. But until that happens, have a great rest of your day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.